we should be done by 2:30.
Yeah.
We just can't get to talking a lot.
Well, we call talking, so Travis, so at the beginning, keep it about 20 minutes. 10 minutes of talking.
Cause ain't nobody listening.
Yes, 3 anyway. So we hit all the major points. Go about 5 and 5.
I'm looking for competitors, me. I just want somebody who can go out there and compete.
Yeah.
Hard workers.
Yeah.
Also, you know, mess with them a little bit mentally too. Cause it's gonna be, if you don't have the mental toughness, like you won't survive in green and gold. Like it's just that simple. So for me, I'm looking for, I think for us both, we look for competitors. Yeah. People want to compete and hard work. Like you gotta be dedicated to this game. Only 3% make it. Truth be told, you compete in every tournament. We'll bring a kid in mid-season, you know what I mean? So with the returners, like we may have a couple returners. There should be a few there today. But for them, they know day in, day out, like regardless, they don't have to compete. They already know that the stakes are high each year, and at this point, most of them for 17s, because everything in returning now be 17s. We'll start fresh with 16s and 15s, but for the returners that's going on that 17s level, they've already seen the level of competition that they'll be playing, and they know day in, day out when you're in green and gold, you have to compete. Like you got to compete for your job. Like it's just that simple. So
nobody's safe.
No, nobody's safe. No sir. Unless you're an ESPN 300, you safe all day.
Yeah.
But we don't have none of those. We don't have no all-staters. So nobody's really safe, and I think they understand that. So as long as they come compete, work hard, they know they'll be fine where they at. So they kind of have a step above other kids, new kids, because they know our system. They know what we want. They know what we want to see, what we don't want to see. They know our basic principles, our cores and values, all that good stuff. But yeah, man, they just got to continue to work hard for the returners. I am excited. I think, man, we're excited for a few returners that we got coming back. So we just adding those missing pieces to it, you know, to make it all go together.
Yeah. In this area, we're always looking for height.
Oh man, tell me about it.
We're always looking for height. So man, it's a guard-driven city. Like man, it's a blessing to get somebody 6'6" or taller. And so man, we really haven't had those missing pieces. They're in the city somewhere. So that goes back to our recruiting. Like this year, we haven't really did the private school sector. So we're gonna try the private school sector this year for the height, because that's what we really need. Like our guard and wing play for the returning players is pretty good, pretty solid. The only thing they're missing is that big man. And so man, and we just gotta keep them working hard and not let life happen to them, because it's a long time from here in March, and life happens to some of these kids, some of these families, and they're not able to play in March or April. And so it's our job to make sure they're staying on track with everything, trying to make sure they're in the best situation as possible so they can be successful on and off the court. They play a major role in it, because one thing we've always said since day one is in order for us to be successful, everybody has to buy into it. Not just the coaches and the players, or the coaches and the parents. All three has to be the parents, the coaches, and the players have to build in. Because as a parent, you have to be 100% committed to your child's success, because that's the only way they're going to be successful in this. Because less than 3% of kids play college basketball, and so as a parent, you have to be completely committed to your child's success. That's if we say we have a 6 a.m. workout, making sure your child is at a 6 a.m. workout. That's to say if we're going to this place or this place, like you make happen what you need to happen to get your child to those locations and spots, because that's the difference between kids who make it and don't make it. How much are your parents committed to your success? What are your parents willing to do to get you in that spotlight, to get you that exposure?
Make sure you take that speech with you inside.
Oh, all right.
Right there.
All right. But yeah, that's the role the parents have. They have to buy into it. Your parents can't just not care or don't. Like they have to be in. Expect for us. Like your parents, like if it's needed to, they need to pay to have you a trainer, a strength and conditioning coach. You need to have all that.
got it on. Key in one of these side pockets. It's either here.
Yeah, good day, good day.
Hi.
Don't tell me you're trying to become a grown man. Look at him.
Why?
Put this shit right here.
What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You all on my mic. You see I'm mic'd up. How you been, Lisa?
I've been okay.
Put you to work. Lisa, you gonna be right here.
Yeah. Miss Lisa, you about to go to work.
Yeah. Eric,
That's what I'm looking for. Freddie Jones.
Miss Erin.
Dreyers. What's up, Bert? Hey, so you could finish your tape? That's nice.
Coach, like, I swear, it was all like, I'll tell you what.
That minute you had was right, though.
The way you recorded, like the first one you recorded good, and then the next one was coming out like this.
Oh, they
So I'm gonna have to like figure out how to do this.
Man, I was like Marcel, the last one we missing for the film. Like Marcel, the last one we missing for the film.
It's like this. The first one's like this, and then the next one that I recorded, like, we want to do like, yeah, like, your brother playing fine. Yeah, I'm forward.
His brother be wasting time.
I thought you were saying already, bro. I don't know why you saying that.
Hey, take them earrings off, superstar. Your ear about to fall off.
You ain't heard about him?
Yeah, that's Rich Homie One. What'd he do?
888. I supposed to
behind the back, inside foot down first, 1-2.
I see you, Rich Homie One.
After behind the back, inside foot first, 1-2. Gotta hop, 1-2.
He got the slow, Let's go. Hey, don't cheat. Hey, start at half court. Don't cheat yourself. Start at half court. Don't cheat the drill.
Walk. Inside foot 1-2. Yes.
Let's go. Be quiet. Where's the energy? We need some more people up top. I see you with the pass, Ruck. It was the pass. I see you with the pass, Ruck. But if he's a competitor, work hard. Dreher done improved, though. All right. Look at what's on the wine. Yeah.
Hey, no threes, let's go. No.
Oh, well, my name Kyle Malone. I go to Hanks. Well, they put you out there a lot. It's big exposure. I went from not being known at all to, what was I ranked, 43 in Alamo City? To being ranked 43 in Alamo City, and then I had major D2, D3 colleges looking at me and stuff. It's a lot. It's tough it's tough in practice and all because it's a lot of conditioning. But when it's in games and it's fourth quarter time, all that running and stuff is gonna pay off really. It's really fun. I like it. It's basically fun. I don't know what else I can say. Y'all have any questions? Is it fun? Didn't I just say it was fun? I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. I mean, it's really a brotherhood. I always knew John, but the rest of my teammates I never knew at all. But towards the end of the summer or whatever, started playing with him. I felt like I knew him from the rest of my life or whatever. It was pretty fun. I liked it. So, I don't know. Go.
Just stand right next to me, bro.
Okay, go.
No, take this off. Just go. All right, guys. Well, My name's John. I go to Parkland. And overall, I would say this summer I got a lot of exposure. Yeah, I got a lot of exposure. It was really fun. Practices overall, they're hard, but they push you. They're just trying to make y'all better players. They really teach you responsibility too. You know, you're more responsible now that you've gone through this summer, and you really make a lot of friends. And yeah, I don't know if I got any interest yet. I mean, my coach said I got interest, but I'm not ranked like this guy right here. But you know, we be working hard, so yeah. But it's fun. So, hey, y'all got any questions for me? Don't ask me if it's fun.